We have our first in-hand images of that Metal Virus Sonic I talked about a little while ago. Hello everyone, I am Shane from Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to the channel. I know back when San Diego Comic-Con came around, I talked about a new line of Sonic figures that Jakks Pacific was doing. At the time I called it the Franchise Collection. Well, thanks to Alexis Segura, I'm assuming I pronounced that name correctly. I apologize if I mispronounced it. I recently joined a Jakks Pacific Sonic Collectors group, and one of the first things I saw was he shared a couple of images. One was the front of the packaging, the other one was the back of the packaging, showing this Metal Virus Sonic. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. It looks really good. Matter of fact, there was also something else on the packaging that I noticed. A little small detail that made it. It's, for a longtime Sonic fan, this is actually getting me really excited. It really is. I noticed right underneath the Sonic the Hedgehog logo, to the bottom right corner of it, there's actually a little bubble that says Comic Collection. I've seen that logo before. I know it was released on a couple of plushies that got released through Amazon. One being Whisper the Wolf, who I have, and the other one being for Tangle, the lemur. And those were released under the Sonic the Hedgehog Comic Collection banner. Well, it looks like that brand is now going to those 4-inch action figures. And Metal Virus Sonic is going to be the first one. Now, looking at the back of his packaging, it's literally showing just the images of Metal Virus Sonic and Zombot Froggy that we saw from San Diego Comic-Con. And it also shows a little panel from the Sonic IDW comics, which I think is actually really nice. Stating it's got 11 points of articulation. And I will provide a close-up of this one. It might take up either most of the screen or all of the screen, but I will enlarge the barcode for this figure if you want to scan it with another device and see if this figure is possibly in your area, just to help make your collecting that much easier. But there's that. And as far as the front of his packaging is concerned, I mean, it's around the figure itself is very bare bones. You see the figure, you see Zombot Froggy in their own separate little compartments. The Metal Virus Sonic, well, I don't want to say logo, but saying the name of this version of the character on the bottom underneath Sonic. His own bubble is taking up the entire right half of the packaging. The left half has images from different panels from the Sonic IDW comic books, including that pose of Sonic's from issue number 1 of the IDW comic books. And underneath that Sonic logo, it's saying Comic Collection. So, needless to say, I know they're going to be mainly focusing on the IDW comics characters with this particular line, but if Jakks Pacific is listening, if they are somehow able to work out a deal where they can bring, I don't know, the Archie Sonic characters into this line, I mean, you're certainly not going to hear me complain or anyone else complain. And I'm pretty sure there's also fans from the UK Fleetway Comics line that would not complain whatsoever if you brought them into this equation. But yeah, thanks to this one individual, we can now get an idea of what this figure looks like in the packaging, both front and back. And thanks to him showing that UPC code, that barcode, we can now find out if that figure is going to be, if that figure will be in your local area. Now, if you like this kind of content, be sure to give a thumbs up. Be sure, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to turn on that bell so you can receive future notifications for when I do upload new videos. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.